Yeah.
Hello, my beauties. I hope that you had an amazing Saturday. That you guys had fun.
Creo que es del otro lado. Pero ya.
That
No, no está
that
bien.
you guys had a good Saturday. Did you guys I don't know. I hadn't had a chance to watch Thelma today. We I went out today outsourcing for a little bit, and then came home and lay down, and I was because I was really tired. But I said I have to get up and do a live video for you guys, and then show you guys my second Halloween haul of 2023. I haven't found a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of disappointed because I don't go to Goodwill's to look for jewelry anymore. So I just basically go on and scarcely look at the jewelry, and then go straight to the Halloween stuff. And there's not a lot of stuff out there. Let me tell you. I'm eating string cheese if you guys are wondering. Mm, so just a little bit disappointed about that, but I have been finding, you know, nice stuff here and there, and hopefully as the days goes by and the beginning of October and in the middle of October they get more stuff out. But my big thing is going to the Spirit of Halloween. I only go once a year. Every year I go, and me and Carlos have been going, to the store since we started actually dating. Um, and we love to put masks and hats and just walk through the store. I love the Spirit of Halloween. That's like my ooh, I look forward to this to that month all year long. You guys have no idea. I said, oh, 9 months for Halloween. Well, no, 11 months, but I counted. Why I like Halloween? I'm gonna tell you guys because that was a day that you could be as a kid. When we were kids, that you wanted to be anything that you wanted to be, you could be that. And nobody would judge you, nobody would say anything because it was Halloween. It was like that was your what you were set out to be. So I love that. I love it was not so much the candy for me, it was just the dressing up part. The scaring my little sister time and I just loved it. One time, my mom had all kinds of like silver wigs, blonde wigs, um, and she had all this makeup. And um, I used to dress up. I used to put water and flour and mix it up, and then put it on my face. And when it dries, it gives the effect of like an old lady, but you could create other things with the flour and water. And I don't know if you guys ever did that. And so I used to put makeup on there. Like I used to wait until it was dry, put makeup, put one of my mom wigs, and my mom's, Mexico they're called chales because they're just like a lower, like something that you put over and like, weird dress. And I would wait under like because we had some stairs to go down, and there were some stairs like right here. Oh, hey, oh, is it my baby? Oh, is we got some stairs, and I used to wait for her like right under the stairs because I knew that she was gonna come downstairs and make herself a snack or something. I love to scare her. That was one of my favorite things to do. But but you kind of never grow out of that. Never. Like if you like to play jokes on people, um, like I play sometimes jokes on Carl. And I don't do that anymore. But I used to love to hide and scare him. And it's like you didn't scare me. I knew you were there, but he was lying. I knew, and he was just lying. And but that's one of the reasons, the biggest reasons I like Halloween. And then I like a lot of you guys know me. I like weird stuff. I like skulls. I collect skulls. I actually was gonna buy one today, and I forgot about it. And so I like bats. I like ghosts. I like all that all that stuff. I like horror movies and horror stories and stuff. And so and something happened. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't even know who's here, but I'm just jabbing and jabbing. But I went to the doctor. I don't know if you can see my poke. I got poked twice in the same arm because no, they couldn't find my vein. I told the lady, "I I'm really dehydrated. I haven't had any water all day," and it was about 6 o'clock. And I said my veins are not gonna cooperate, but she poked me anyway. So it was about 6:30, and I was waiting for my medic, right? And we were sitting in the lobby, and all of a sudden the automatic door started opening, but then when something funny is like it was closing, but then it stopped, and then it closed, or open and then closed all the way, and I was like, oh my god, dude. And Carlos started recording, and I went live, and I was, because I don't say, I like to see what people think about it. A lot of people, oh, maybe the motor was wrong, but see, counted that it was not doing it all the time, and it just started out of nowhere. And it's a sensory thing, it senses, it senses, so it opens and closes, and then it stopped. A little bit before we left, it kind of stopped. So if you guys want to see my video, and if you guys follow me on Facebook, if you do, go watch the video and let me know what you think about it. My mom said rationally that the sensors was not working, and then one of my really good friends for like 40 years, he's like, no, that's not why. So it was kind of fun. So I had a busy week, and then I am graduating. If you guys want to give me presents, send me presents. I'm gonna be graduating on Thursday from Tech Keyboard, so I'm excited about that for the Commission for the Blind, and then I start new classes on the fall. So it's gonna be exciting, a new period, and new things. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I hadn't been to the Greater Portland um, Justice League, or what is the name? Hmm. Something like that. I haven't been there in a long time, and I had called Gabby on Friday, and I'd asked her if she wanted to hang, because we haven't just gone out and kind of be friends in a while. And she told me, yeah, that she would go, and I was really excited. And then at the end of the day, because I requested a companion, and I have to pay extra for her. At the end of the day, she didn't show up, and I was kind of disappointed. But it's point taken, and if she wants to kind of, and this has been happening to me a lot, that a lot of people start kind of shunning for me. Shunning, is that the word? Shunning for me, but that's okay. People have free will, free will, if they will. Except Carlos, he doesn't have free will. He's like a slave to me. Just kidding. Okay. Who's here? Who? My beauties is here.
Mira cómo me río.
No, I'm kidding, but I want to know who's here so I can say hello.
Hay 5, pero nadie ha dicho nada.
Oh, nobody says hello? Okay. You guys just listen? You guys just like to listen? That's fine. No problemo. But if you guys are here and I hadn't said hi, it's because I don't know. Hi, Linda. Hope you're having a wonderful night. I don't know if we have any hour distance between here and Canada, but I hope that you're having a wonderful night. That you're home and safe. I'm happy that my family's home and safe and sound. I thank the stars for that. So I have really nice stuff. I have really good stuff. I don't know if I want to start with the Halloween stuff, because this is like my second Halloween haul of the year. Monday. But the most exciting thing for me that I found because I never find him. Never find him. And you guys know that I collect The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I have him in socks. I think I have him in, I have one of my little blankets, the one that I bought. Had him. So let me go ahead and lift a little bit up. Okay, Carlos is gonna do it so you can see him. So I bought him at Goodwill, of course, because Goodwill is the place to go when you need Halloween stuff. No, I want the ears. Do you guys see? So that's Zero. His name is Zero from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I like his, it has a little, you know, like the reindeer, instead of the reindeer, he has a little pumpkin in his nose. And then he's animated, so. So he's my like Carlos said, because he was a little bit expensive for being Goodwill, but I bought him anyways because I wanted him. And I said we're gonna eat Zero for the next week, and that's fine. He was $13 at Goodwill, and like I said, he's kind of new with tags, and he still works. His animated still works, and I was just like, yes, let's get him, let's bring him home. And so I'm gonna put him right there. So that's Zero, and I have a little blanket. I have a little blanket, and it has Zero and Jack, but that's Zero. And then this is I've been looking for mugs that have ghost. So this is a little. I hope that you guys are seeing. You know, I'm putting it right. You guys see, I'm gonna put them sideways. Can you guys see? Apparently, this is a little coffee mug that has ghostlies. Oh, it's only one? Oh.
Los más chiquitos son candy corn.
Oh, candy. I hate candy corn. But I like those. I guess so. I don't know. Where will you get this new? I got it at Goodwill. And I love to get mugs. I like to check them out, see if they're not cracked before. And I like to get them at Goodwill because otherwise Carlos chips them when he's watching them. And that way, you know, but I like it. I like the little ghost mug. And so he's going to be well used and loved all year long, not only in Halloween. Because I have weird mugs. I don't have, like, you know, the normal mug.
Otro dice Boo, pero es una B y dos ojitos.
Boo. Boo.
So es lo mismo. Okay.
It's cute. He's cute.
Ya está, ya lo vi.
So isn't that cute? He's cute. So I'm gonna be looking for ghosts and bats and spiders, like I always do. So he will be well loved until he gets cracking by Mr. Jack, Carlos Jack. And then another mug, and this one, I hope, and I'm gonna check, and I don't know if you guys know, but if Target has, because I got this at Target at the dollar spot, and it's a pumpkin. I don't like pumpkins and stuff, but like I told you guys, for like coffee or chocolate or tea, that'll be perfect. And then he was only like $3, and I like it. I like him. I like the little pumpkin. I just hope they make different, not only pumpkins, but that different Targets maybe carry different, like ghost or mummies or something, a different mug, and then I can buy them all. But I like to get mugs. It's like one of my favorite things to do, get mugs. I buy mugs at the Spirit of Halloween, but they're very expensive. They're very expensive, okay? And this was only $3. And this the little ghost mug was how much? Maybe $3.99. I want to say, I don't know. $1.99. Can you guys believe that? So it's $1.99. So well worth the $1.99. And then And like I said, it's gonna be very well used and loved, and I'm gonna bring my coffees and teas and oatmeal because I love drinking oatmeal. But I love cereal, and I think that's all. This all? Oh, my socks, my ghostly socks.
Oh.
Oh, I have something, just one more thing, and then that's it. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with the haul first. This is show you what I'm wearing. This is a beautiful ring that I found. It's a lapis, and it's a big size. So I wouldn't know when I put it here that it was a little bit big, but beautiful. The stone is beautiful. It has berry. I like my lapis with Oh, I forgot how it's called, but I like my lapis. A lot of people like it just plain blue, but I like it with that. And then I got this is a ram. This is for the my Aries signs, but I got it. My son and my mom are Aries, so I got that. So that was kind of cool. That was cool find. What do you guys think? The first thing that I showed you guys, it was kind of cool. So let me show you what I found, and I'm gonna. Mándame.
¿Ya habías mostrado esto de calavera?
No,
¿Y esto del Jack?
no.
Y estas son las pantuflas de fantasma.
Ahorita se lo voy a enseñar. Carlos got me the more stuff I bought, but I'm gonna show you guys. So, this is a beautiful. That's hematite. This necklace is $925. I'm not sure if because it has two, but the way it's made is kind of cool. But that's a pendant, and that is a hematite. That is a beauty. That is really pretty, and that's probably size 16 maybe. Oh, let me finish with this, and then I got some ghostly socks. Ghost. They have ghost. Huh?
Pantuflas.
There are Carlos's pantulas there, but they are so cute. They have little ghosts right here, and they're like glittery, and then they have glitter, no like sparkle, like right here. So I can go out and about if I want. What Carlos wills me. So that's kind of cool. So I bought those. They have little ghosts. Like I said, I'm looking for ghostly stuff. Ghostly. And then, of course, I love socks. And those ones are way too long. But they're Jack socks. So I might cut them. I might cut them and then use the rest for something else. Make zombie a little a little hat or something. But those are Jack socks, and I got 3 last haul, and I always love those. Those were only like 99 cents at Goodwill, and then this one's also 99 cents. And what did they say?
No sé. A ver. I'm literally dead. Que está literalmente muerto.
Oh yeah, I'm literally dead. That's kind of cool. That's kind of funny, but I like to show you guys. I like socks. I like funny socks. So that was I think that's the end of the haul for my second haul of 2023.
Halloween.
Halloween. This is just Halloween. I don't do any other hauls, Oh, except for the jewelry. But I love to do Halloween. So I already showed you guys my rings, and I will show you guys the necklace. That one right there. I'm gonna have something amazing. You guys, if you guys collect, if you guys like James Avery, those are the 3 bangles. The James Avery 3 bangles. They're together. So that's quality. That is quality. So that's James Avery. ¿Se ve bien?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is James Avery, and that's called the 3 bangles. It's 95. They're 95, and the quality is undisclosed. Undisclosed. You know, when we talk James Avery, quality, detail, and the bangles are heavy, so that's pretty cool. That was a cool find. I have another bracelet. It's at Tasco, Mexico. It's 95. The bangle bracelet. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like I don't feel any figurines or something on the bracelet. I think it's mostly plain. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Rebel. Um. Oh, you guys, this is Torque, and I'm gonna keep it because I'm gonna be showing you some pendants. But this is a Torque. I like Torques, and I don't find them very often. Like a lot, I don't find them very often. But so the Torques, you know, make jewelry look a little bit cooler and nicer. One of the things that you guys can do with brooches is that you can put them on Torques. Sorry, just going by my Fielski, and see, I found this beautiful brooch. It's a designer brooch, and you can easily put it on a Torque. See, look at that. It's beautiful. So isn't that amazing? Well, I think it's amazing. So yeah, it's right here. So that's a brooch. This is a brooch, but it can beautifully go on a Torque. If you guys have a Torques or necklace, it can also serve. But I'm gonna leave that Torque right there. But look at that. That is beautiful. There is a mark. There's like a designer mark on the back. That is really beautiful. This is also very cool. This is a Robert McGee. This is a Robert McGee piece. The pendant goes with the necklace. It's 95. This is kind of cool. Very nice. You guys can see that. So it's very nice, and that's also a designer. So this is another pendant. This is a 95. It's a little dog. I was asking Carlos, I said, what breed it is? Tell me. He's like, I don't know. It's another little brooch. But it will look good amazingly with a pendant, or you can put it on a brooch. And it has a little bow, and I don't know. I asked the lady, I said, what breed is that? He's like, I don't know. It's just a dog, Mexico. He's like a dog from Mexico. Okay. And I said, okay. So it's marked on the back. It's very nice.
Dice en the book que será como un lab.
Okay.
Un lab.
Oh, lab. Yeah. I know it's big. And so, but that's kind of cool. That's kind of nice, huh? It's pretty. I'm going to put the pins I found. This is another, but this is actually a pendant and a brooch, so that's kind of cool. And it does have two little dogs. I like dogs. I gravitate towards dog a lot. So if you guys, it's a 95 pendant brooch and pendant. So it has very nice, skillfully made.
Linda Gutiérrez. Hola.
Hi, Linda. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. And so that's this is a brooch and a pendant. So it's pretty cool. But I'm putting it on the torque, so you guys can see. So you guys can check it out. This is a beautiful. It's a dual-sided pendant. It's a carved agate, and it's black and it's white, and it's you can see it on the necklace, on this necklace. Let's take a look at it. Look at that. With just a normal 20-inch necklace.
¿Lo quitaste? ¿Lo quitaste?
¿Monte?
¿Lo quitaste? ¿Lo que estabas haciendo?
Or you can put it on the torque. So you can put it either way. But that's a 95 pendant. And that's a beautiful carved agate pendant. This is a pendant indeed. This is another beautiful pendant, which already has the necklace right there. Where's the little pillow? This is actually a jade and 95 pendant, and it has a flower carved. I love this. This is like my favorite jade. You guys know how hard it is to carve jade? Well, I think maybe with tools now, our tools that we have is pretty. It's easier, but that is beautiful carved, and this black jade, the flower, in a 95, and then they put it on this chain, which is a little plastic. It's a chain. They should have put it on something else, like on a different thing. Oh, even if for all my Tiffany collectors or Tiffany lovers, this is a Tiffany return to Tiffany bracelet. Little bracelet size 7. You guys want to see? If you guys take a look at it. When I first started, doing the shows, because I actually, used to find a lot of Tiffany, and I always sold it as 95, mostly because I didn't know that, but I know now more than I did back then, and it's just a feel. And I am teaching Carlos. I am, showing him how he can tell, how can he look at the links, look at the little things that Tiffany does, and so he's learning, and I tell us to feel it, because there's a feel to Tiffany jewelry, and so that it goes with test of time. The little letters are not stamped, because a lot of it will stamp it. This is kind of engraved. They don't like stamp the jewelry. It goes kind of like it's an engravement that they do. So there's a lot of ways to show the real Tiffany, but this is a bracelet, Tiffany bracelet quality. Probably it's a 7.5, and just in the dot, 7.5. So I have a lot of bracelets. James Avery, Tiffany, very, like, this is what I look for. I'd rather have very good quality, and even if it's a small amount, rather than have a lot and then not being good quality. Because we want to be able to bring you guys good pieces, good quality designers and things that we know, and that way we can share them with you. This is, oh, I love this one. I love this piece. It's so beautiful. It's just beautifully made. And this one too, the James Avery bracelets. Awesome. Don't miss the sale tomorrow. 'Cause I tell you, don't sleep. Um, it's gonna be good. I'm actually putting aside. I'm looking for. Oh, this is another pendant. I think there's this one's are artisan made, like somebody made. It's a 95, also. It's a pendant, and I think this is a white buffalo. Um, so, and it just have an abstract form to it. It's 95. You can put it on a chain or put it on a twerk. No está mi pillow por ahí. I'll look for the little pillow so I can lift a little bit. Yeah, this is the pillow because it looks much better. It looks, I think. But look at that. Look, imagine it on your negligee. Is that what a word negligee? Neckbee?
Star dice, órale, hola.
Star? Star Skylar or Star?
No, Star.
Star. Hi Star. I hope you're having a good night. It's Saturday here for us, but look at that. So tell me that I don't bring you good stuff, nice stuff, different stuff. I think I do. At least I think I do. This is another pendant. Carlos, it looks like an eye. It's a 95. Very strange. So, she's fixing it. You're such a good husband. Thank you. But I'm hungry. Let me do this and finish so we can start making dinner. So that's another pendant. That's a 95. That's a pretty cool. Pretty cool. One of my favorite. A lot of the pieces, that if like I love pearls. I like this is another I think it's artisan made. Imagine, and that's a pearl. Oh, I love pearls and a torque. Imagine it on your necklace. Yeah. You're gonna look so beautiful. That's pretty. That's a 95 pendant with pearl. We like pearls. Pearls are for guys, girls. Anybody can wear pearls. Pearls are beautiful, elegant, feminine. Just, elegant. I was talking to the lady at Greater Assistance for the Justice League. I don't know what it's called really, but we were talking because she was 87 and she looks. Well, I think she looks as stupendous. I couldn't see her, but I think because I know all the ladies, I know them, but I don't remember them. And they know me. They say, "Oh, it's really nice to see you." And she was chatting with me, and she was like, "I'm 87," and I was telling her because she showed me a bracelet that it was vintage, and it was so small. And I told her, I said, back in the day, like in the 50s, like 40s, 50s, the ladies were so small. The waist was like probably like 5 meters, like 5 centimeters. It was so small, and they were so petite and small. And the jewelry back then, like jewelry from the 40s, the 50s, and it's very small. And for being petite, but I think that we evolved. We went evolving, and our bodies started to morph and change. And we got a little bit bigger but everything was so small. And she's like, yep, you're right. And I said, yeah, your little gloves, the hand gloves I used to use a lot. so small, barely fit my hand, but I could barely fit a finger on those gloves. So, but yeah, she said, "You're right." I said, "Yes, of course." But this is a beautiful pendant. That's a 9 to 5, um, on a twerk, on a twerk. Of course, the twerk is gonna be for sale as well. Um, just if you want. This is a beautiful quartz necklace. It's just to bring you good peace of mind, like protection. It's just clean it, cleanse it, and then, but that's a quartz. And I think those are beads. They feel like beads, but that's a beautiful quartz. And then I have all this. Oh, doesn't matter. To show you guys that one because I keep pulling the same stuff. This is a beautiful, beautiful, well made. I, I think it's jade, and Carlos is gonna check the little the clasp. But this is a beautiful necklace. It's a beautiful beaded necklace. Mm. Make sure you got that. Um, there's some stuff that I might not be able to show you guys today, but don't forget to we have our Sunday jewelry showcase. Sundays at 2 p.m. Pacific time. You know, it's fun, it's enjoyable. You get to see jewelry, and if you like jewelry like I do, like most of us in the community love jewelry. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna tell you something. It's just like this is insane. Um, and I don't know if you guys, some of you guys might resell or you know, because a lot of us are in the game, you know, and I go to my place that I go every Wednesday. Last Wednesday that me and Carlos went, it was not this Wednesday, but the last Wednesday. When we showed up, and we showed up early, there was already a couple. There was already an older gentleman and an older lady waiting, and they were first. So I was praying and hoping to God that they didn't go to the jewelry, but of course they did. So we have to wait 15 minutes until our turn. So we waited 15 minutes. So of course they took it all. So I think I only got like 4 pieces from the store, 4 pieces, and a jacket that it didn't fit me. And I was really sad. I was really bummed out. And I told Carlos, you know what? This Wednesday we're gonna go early. So we woke up earlier. We got our little ride, and we got there, you know, earlier than we did before. So we were there first. So they we were there for, you know, like I say, but we were there for a while, and then they showed up, and even the lady who was you're first today, and we're second. But she said it on a voice like, just like I told you guys, like that, like like, you know. And I just ignored her. I didn't say anything because she ignored me last week. And and at 9 o'clock when they opened the doors, and me and Carlos were going in, you know what the lady did? She's like, well, she's in a wheelchair. You know, and she's, you know, disabled. She cannot see. She jumped before, like she jumped in front of us to be like the first one. And I got really mad. And Carlos, because the way I tell the story is a little bit different than what actually happened. But the way I tell the story is like and I'm in my little wheelchair, and then I got up, oh, and then I pushed her all the way. It's like, hey, what are you doing? Prue, and I pushed her. I couldn't push her very well because she was a little bit heavy, but um, I pushed her. I moved her, and I told her, I said, what, and, you know, and I cursed a little. I said, you think you're doing? We were here first, and and Carlos, because I get feisty, you know. Sometimes I get like, you know, and I promised Carlos I wasn't gonna fight. I wasn't gonna do anything, you know. Yeah, Carlos, this is justifiable because they were trying to you know, to be first, and of course I got, you know, I got what I wanted. I got what I came in for, but what they did was gonna, and I said that is so sad because, yeah, we have a lot of competition out there, and I have a big disadvantage because I don't see, and Carlos is moving in a wheelchair and stuff, um, and my things might change for me being that I might use my white cane later, and but I'm still not gonna be able to. But I still defended my right, my place, and I didn't feel bad at all. And but it's just like it's horrible, you know. And then now she told me she was like like wanted us to go to war because she was like, well, let's see next week who's first, like that. She told me, and and Carlos is like, yes, have them try. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go Tuesday and camp out, camp outside the store.
No quiero pelear.
And Carlos is like, he doesn't want to fight, but this is our living. This is our source of
Pero
living.
llegar a ese extent nomás porque una viejita quiere pelear, nada.
Yeah, but she was like, she's feisty, and but I understand her point, being that I do the same, and she does this for a living, and doesn't
Pero
have
tampoco nosotros
any
no
other
le,
source of
no le
income.
saltamos así como ellos
No, no,
hicieron.
because we're different people, but in a way, I understand her desperation if this is what she has to do to survive, and you get desperate, but we don't do that. But I sometimes get really sad and um, my head down when I go and I don't find anything because there's a lot of, there's more competition than 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I used to walk with like 43, 60 pieces out of the store, and I had money to pay for them. So it was kind of like, yeah, yeah, with my hands in my waist. I mean, well, let's pretend I have a waist. I look like this. So let's pretend I have a
No, no,
waist. So with my
aquí en
hands,
Sabaquín.
yes, with my hands on my, yeah. But see, this is what we had. It's a beautiful cuff. It's a little bit big, so even the entrance is big. But I wore it for a full day on Friday, and it was perfect. There is a mark inside, like it's a designer cuff, and it's a designer. Most of the pieces that I have, if you Google them, you'll find them. You'll be able to find them, I think. And that's a very nice kind of intricate design. It's a beautiful cuff. It's also 9 to 5. Um, so that's pretty.
Te faltó los delfines.
Monday?
Te faltó los delfines.
Oh, I have another bracelet, and I don't know. This is, uh, I got it. It's 9 to 5. I think it's Mexico, but it has dolphins. Um, I guess there's a lot of dolphins in Mexico. I like dolphins. Dolphins, there are tougher than sharks. They're like, because usually sharks that go alone, they're loners, and sharks are afraid of dolphins because dolphins, um,
Bolas montoneras.
yeah, they travel in packs, and they will pretty much hunt a shark just for the fun of it, because they remember that sharks can kill the little babies, the small ones, but they cannot get the big ones. So dolphins are pretty cool. I like them. Have you said flipper? Can you say flipper? Yeah. Anybody else in here? Um, let's see. There's 14 of you. That you guys are so sweet. You guys are the best. You know that? You guys are the best of the best. I already show you guys. I even told Carlos. I said, I don't want this, and for some reason, it ended up with us. The reason I didn't want it is because sometimes when stuff doesn't sell, I wear it. I take it, and this is for a small wrist, for a baby or a kid. It's just a size 7. So it's very small. It's thick. It's heavy. Um, but it's one of those. And I told her, how in the world it came to us? Because I didn't want to bring it. It was too small. And I like them a little bit bigger and chunky. So, yeah. So it might have come for one of you guys. Said, I want to go to a good home. Take me, take me. So she came in. She came along, but she's like small, it's a size 7. A size 7. Oh, this is a beautiful, this is another bracelet. This is a 9 to 5. It's a vintage bracelet with a little, how's this chain called? I don't remember. But,
Two-tone, no?
no, it's this one. Is that two-tone?
Sí.
Oh. Well, it's two-tone. I don't like it. I don't like two-tone. Oh, this is another pendant. I don't know if it's gonna fit my little twerk. Oh yeah, kind of. Oh, nice. It did fit the twerk. So you guys can buy all my pendants in the twerk, and then wow. I think summer it's over, but
Safety chain.
oh, safety chain. Thank you, thank you. I love you. That's a beautiful. That's a nice silver pendant and a twerk. Today is gonna be called the pendants and the twerk because everything I do everything in the twerk. I like twerks. I actually like them a lot. But yeah, you guys, um, you, jewelry you guys can never have enough. But this is a cool pendant. A perfect in the twerk. Perfect. I kind of knew it. I knew that. I'll show you guys that. Show you guys this. I'll show you guys that and that and that. What is your favorite piece? Your nicer piece? We got James Avery, Robert Maggie, Tiffany, Arius, Mexican, Dasco, and I believe I can fly. No, I believe that one of my pendants is Carolyn Pollock, but wait, Carlos is not sure. And then we have hematite, a jade, might be white buffalo. White buffalo. Okay. I'm looking. I'm touching. We have. This is a leather cord. Leather, and look at that clasp. You can tell the work, the quality, a lot of by just the clasp. And I'm teaching that to Carlos. I said, look at the clasp. Always in a chain, look at the clasps, because there's clasps that people can buy, dime a dozen. Like, oh, I dropped my bag. No, I didn't. But when clasps are they spend a little bit more in the clasp and the quality. They tell you the quality of the piece. And that's a leather and a pendant. That's a 925. And I don't know what that figure, if anybody can tell me what that is. I know it's square, but I don't know what is in the square side, if it's like palm trees or something. I don't know. Like, yeah. And it was just I just had a drink of my drink that I'm drinking. Tell me guys, which one is your favorite piece? And these stones are brown, so that's leather and and stones. It's a long. Oh, Carlos. Carlos. What happened? Carlos. He's not here. Are you guys here? I think I dropped you guys. Let me know you guys are here.
Hmm?
So this is brown. I think it might be. Carlos, it looks like wood, but then it's not wood. It's a natural stone and leather, and it's long. It's very long. It's nice. This is nice piece. Nice complementary thing to something that you can wear. You can wear with leather, with silver, with anything in between. Huh? Yeah, I put a lot of we put a lot of effort in bringing a jewelry, but like things are getting crazy out there. It's like when the pandemic, like everybody wanted to get toilet paper. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it's crazy like that. Everybody fighting for toilet paper and and, at the end of the day, it's just we keep it calm, and like I said, I just hope that the people like the stuff that we're bringing, and that we sell everything, and then so we can bring more stuff and make people angry. They were there, and so so all this it's high quality 95 pieces that we have, and then we're gonna have a couple of other like if you like also like what's it called, necklaces, enhancement, no, like other necklaces, like good fantasy necklaces. We're gonna have some of that. But I hope that you liked and enjoyed this video, guys. If you like my haul, my make sure that you guys are watching the haul and look for bits and pieces, because we do trivia sometimes based on our hauls, and I ask questions based on the haul, so a lot of people miss that. But if you guys want to participate and then get a little piece of, if you guys watch the video and know the answer, click it, and then you can win. You don't have to purchase anything to participate. It's just those giveaways are not sponsored. They're just me and Carlos giving the jewelry away, and then you can win something. Like I said again, you don't have to participate. You can just sit, relax, drink, sit, relax, watch the show, watch the jewelry, comment, make friends, everything that you want to do, and be nice. You can come and join our showcase. Doesn't cost anything. Everything is free. The games, the fun, me. But yeah, I hope that you guys liked and enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you tomorrow, and have a good rest. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget, you guys, I love you and I appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget, you guys, to be kind to one another, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
What?
Bye.
Oh, Carlos says bye.